Kon hajardi sumai to dan aikogi special
Top news headlines. Manipur well prepared to welcome Union Home Minister Amit Shah. India registers 22,272 new COVID-19 cases, recoveries cross 97.40 lakh. And NDRF team recovers body of 15-year-old boy from Thobal River. A very good afternoon and welcome to Times of Manipur News today at 1 p.m. This is MASACO NINGTHOUJAM giving you the latest news updates. Manipur is all prepared to welcome Union Home Minister Amit Shah, who will arrive in Imphal tomorrow, officials said. Amit Shah arrived in Guwahati yesterday. During his visit to Assam, Amit Shah will lay the foundation stone for several government schemes in Guwahati and distribute financial grants to 8,000 Namkars or Vaishnavite monasteries under the Assam Darshan program. Amit Shah will address a public meeting where he will lay the foundation stone of several schemes, including a new medical college in Guwahati and 10 law colleges. Amit Shah will meet religious leaders of 8,000 Namkars and will distribute various grants to them. Amit Shah will also meet Assam's regional political party, Assam Gana Parishad, AGP, United People's Party Liberal, UPPL, Gana Shakti, and Rabha Jotha Mancha. Amit Shah is scheduled to meet Assam State BJP Core Committee members. During his visit to Guwahati, Amit Shah will take stock of party's poll preparedness ahead of assembly polls in the state. Tomorrow, Amit Shah will visit Kamakhya Temple and leave for Manipur. In Imphal, the Home Minister will lay the foundation stone of various projects. The Home Minister is also expected to meet civil society groups of Manipur. India's coronavirus caseload rose to 1,169,118 today, with 22,272 new infections being reported in a span of 24 hours, while total recoveries crossed 97.40 lakh, according to Union Health Ministry data. The death toll due to coronavirus increased to 1,47,343 after 336 people succumbed to the virus this morning. Media reports said that the Health Ministry stressed that more than 70% of the deaths occurred due to comorbidities. India has currently 2,81,667 active coronavirus cases. The total discharge cases stood at 97,40,108, with 22,274 new discharges in the last 24 hours. The trend of more daily recoveries from coronavirus than the number of new infections has led to a continuous contraction of India's active caseload, which presently stands at 2,81,667 and accounts for less than 3% of the total infections. Continuing with the trend of the last 29 days, India has reported more daily recoveries than the daily new cases in a span of 24 hours. Search and rescue team of 12th Battalion of NDRF recovered the body of a 15-year-old boy from Thobal River at Litan village of Ukhrul district this morning. The boy, Ahongshambam Amarjit Singh of Ratan of Ningombam Mayailekai, drowned in the river along with his friend Chongtham Anil Kumar, son of Nandakumar of Ningombam Chingya, last afternoon. Nandakumar's body was found yesterday. The NDRF team deployed deep divers, ADRC, and boats during the search and rescue operation. The body was later handed over to the local police. It's time for a short commercial break. Stay tuned for more updates.
Watch an encounter with Chief Ningomba, one-to-one discussion and analysis on political,
BJP-led government sigi pandam di khange peace por
education,
education pahang ini oja awat pahapa.
sports,
Sanabung Changwachi, Sports House Nino later Yaroi.
arts and culture,
art and culture si ekhoi ga thana ba yadraba ekhoi gi
and many more. Every Friday at 7 p.m. only on Times of Manipur, TOMTV. Repeat telecast on every Saturday at 10 a.m. Don't miss it.
Langdamusida ihan hanbo oina miyam da kangla water gi 20 liter jar sukna tagi lupa tara da fangan jargani. Loina half liter bottle tara mangana saba pekta sukna tagi lupa humputra manga da fangan jari. Khudong chaba si factory da laktuna lobi da yagani. Aku pemorol gidamak lengsin bidau Kangla Water, Maibo Khul Mamang Lekai, Imphal S 795002. Aikogi contact number 8257-888-737. Now enjoy 20% extra on Kangla Popcorn, Kangla Milky Balls and Kangla Rings.
Kangla.
Lamjingbo Finance na COVID-19 na thogal liba khudong chadba mayam si usiraga collateral security yautana document chang dana yamna komo mongda loan fanganjagani shahida sunatagi chada tarani thoigi interest rate tap business loan against property vehicle loan commercial equipment loan commercial vehicle loan ki khudong chaba pizari han loan lobi ki singi su anu gumakhal gi loan asi lobi khudong chaba pizagani akupo morol gi ma contact to biro Lamjingbo Finance Nagamapal. Contact number 7085-831-502 Natraga 9862-629-399.
Welcome back after the break. Ahead of Union Home Minister Amit Shah's visit to the state, a combined team of Thoubal Police Station, Women Police Station and Commando conducted house-to-house search operation. They also sanitized the periphery of a newly constructed badminton stadium at Thoubal Ketri Lekai this morning. A team of Yaripok Police Station, in collaboration with Singa Ideal Club, today organized a program on awareness on drug abuse and its effects. The program was part of a week-long anti-drug drive. Members of Singa Ideal Club during the program assured to extend help and cooperation to police in their efforts to eliminate drugs. Union Road Transport Minister Nitin Gadkari yesterday inaugurated and laid the foundation stone for 27 highway projects in Assam. According to media reports, these projects have road length of nearly 439 kilometers, involving construction value of Rs 2,366 crore. Gadkari also unveiled a life-size bronze statue of former Prime Minister Atal Bihari Vajpayee to commemorate his birth anniversary. The minister assured that these projects will ease the transportation of commercial goods within and across the state, improve connectivity at the borders, enhance employment opportunities, save time and fuel, improve tourism and infra development, and will result in providing connectivity for agricultural produce up to larger markets. Addressing an event in Assam, Gadkari said funds worth Rs 2,104 crore were approved for 174 projects under CRIF, Central Road and Infrastructure Fund, for the state, out of which Rs 1,177 crore has been released till now. Gadkari also announced a sum of Rs 221 crore under CRIF for the current year against the annual accrual of Rs 139 crore. Gadkari announced enhancement in the NHO, National Highways original amount for Assam from Rs 1,213 crore to Rs 2,578 crore for the current financial year. An order issued by the Jammu and Kashmir administration yesterday stated that the ban on 4G internet services in the Union Territory has been extended till January 8th except Udhampur and Ganderbal districts. Earlier, the ban on 4G services was imposed till December 25th by the administration. According to media reports, the order said that internet speed will continue to be restricted to 2G apart from the districts of Udhampur and Ganderbal, where internet connectivity will be made available without any speed-related restrictions. The districts will be effective December 26th and remain in force till January 8, 2021, unless modified earlier, reports added. Further advocating the stoppage of 4G services in Jammu and Kashmir, the order pointed out that there was information that a large number of terrorists were trying to infiltrate from across the border and the curbs on high-speed internet had blocked their attempts to do so. Meanwhile, People's Alliance for Gupkar Declaration, PAGD chief and National Conference NC patron Farooq Abdullah on Thursday requested the centre to restore 4G immediately, adding that the people of Kashmir, students, business people and others were suffering due to the restrictions. The problem of Rohingya refugees will remain for India and other countries unless they return to Myanmar, said Border Guard Bangladesh BGP Director General Shafinul Islam. DG Islam, who was in Guwahati for a 5-day meeting with his Border Security Force BSF counterpart Rakesh Asthana, a media report said today. Islam said that Rohingya Muslims are not only found in India, they are found across the world, including countries like Thailand, Indonesia and Malaysia. Asthana said that Rohingya Muslims are being occasionally caught in different parts of the country by the state security forces. In Border Coordination Conference BCC, BSF Chief Asthana led a 12-member delegation while the 11-member BGB team was headed by Islam. The DG-level meeting or the BCC between the BSF and BGB was held for the first time outside the national capital. It's time for another short commercial break. Stay tuned for more updates.
Akan banong lay nungsit kaya laklabasu, apik pa natraga achoba yum oirabasu. Paglang sina pumnamak mayok na bangami, yam nakali amadi chahi kaya chatli. Barak Valley gi masak oiriba akan bagi atopa maming amo oiriba Valley Strong Cement. Valley Strong, very strong.
Australia tour on Sony live. Australia tour on Sony.
Yes, live it is.
Watch Australia versus India live. 4 tests. 17th December to 19th January. Only on Sony Sports Channels.
MS Purnima Enterprises presents Capri International Manipuri Short Fiction Film Festival 2021, organized by IPA Films Production Manipur under the aegis of Film Forum Manipur.
COVID-19 ki chaithina sotha haliba amadi putha haliba ekhoi socio economy amadi art form sing asibu bring back tawba haibasi ekhoi khudingma ikham
film gi thome ekhoi mayam si yauna punna lepminaduna COVID-19 gi mayokta kha chikna lan thengnaba mathau tari.
Join the journey of Capri International Manipuri Short Fiction Film Festival 2021.
Ehaki ipuroibana COVID-19 gi layong ulakpadagi test tawrubada positive oiramle nakna leiminarubana ehaksu test tawrubada positive oiramle aikhoina home isolation tawbagi ayaba phanglo matungda doctor na hidak amasung ishagi oxygen level check tawnabagi damakta oximeter pibirakhi home isolation da leiringaida aigi ipuroibagi oxygen level nemtharakpadagi Jenims Hospital da pukhatkhi positive oibagi certificate paibana amuk hanna test tawdana matam manghandana makha taba layeng chathakhi asumna angan ba matamda test tawthoktuna matam chana layeng hobuna laina asidagi thuna phagatpa ngamhore amasung aigi imung manung busu laina asidagi ngakthokpa ngamhore
lai haurakpadagi COVID-19 oiramgadra haina singnabadagi test tawba laksabani adubu laibak phavana negative oiramle miyam su isada COVID-19 gi layong ubiragadi soidana test tawthokpiyu naba bulot laga thambiganu
lepa leitana sandorakliba COVID-19 thingnanaba test tawthokpa yamna maru oi
Karigumbada positive oirabasu matam chana layang horabadi laina asina sokchandringaida adombu kanmangamgani. COVID-19 gi layong utramaksu positive oiramba yai haina jingnaba lairabadi soidana test tokthokpiu. COVID-19 gi symptom laina test tokthokhtana laisanba matamda isada nattana imung manunggi miyoising amasung kairol lekai gi miyoisingsu khudong thiba tholakpa yai.
COVID-19 gi layong sing haibadi lok laiho khanau naba manam maha phauraktawa khong hamdharakpa amadi nungsa shor hombada warakpa tarabadi sungshoy shoydana athuba matamda test tokthokpigadabani. Positive oiramba tarabashu home isolation tawbiraga government gi maikhaidagi vitamins amasung oximeter pizagani loinana haksel gi mari leinaba miyoi ama matam punamakta adongi matengi damak leigani. Kawiraganu chingnababu leibirabadi sungshoy shoydana test tokthokpiu.
Welcome back after the break. With the improvement of the COVID-19 situation in Assam, the inflow of domestic tourists in the Kaziranga National Park KNP has increased. Pankaj Gogoi, Secretary of Hotel and Resort Association of Kaziranga, said that this year the flow of domestic tourists is quite satisfactory as most of the international flights have been suspended due to COVID-19. Divisional Forest Officer of Kaziranga, Ramesh Gogoi, informed that revenue earning from the foreign tourists is likely to dip this year considering the situation. According to information, the KNP has earned revenue worth Rs 75 lakh during the last 2 months. A doctor in Boston with a shellfish allergy developed a severe allergic reaction after receiving Moderna's coronavirus vaccine on Thursday, the New York Times reported on Friday, citing the doctor. Dr. Hossein Sadarzadeh, a geriatric oncology fellow at Boston Medical Center, said he had a severe reaction almost immediately after being vaccinated, feeling dizzy and with a racing heart, the NYT reported. It is the first severe reaction publicly linked to Moderna's vaccine, which is in its first week of a nationwide rollout. David Kibb, a spokesman at the Boston Medical Center, said in a statement on Friday that Dr. Sadarzadeh felt he was developing an allergic reaction and was allowed to self-administer his personal EpiPen. He was taken to the emergency department, evaluated, treated, observed, and discharged. He is doing well today. A U.S. Food and Drug Administration official said last week that the FDA is investigating around 5 allergic reactions that occurred after people were administered Pfizer Incorporation and BioNTech SE's COVID-19 vaccine in the United States. And now let's take a look at the sports news. Bangladesh Badminton Federation organized Bangabandhu Ranking Badminton 2020 to mark the 150th birth anniversary of first President of Bangladesh, Sheikh Mujibur Rahman. Yumnam Gaurab, a Meitei Bangladeshi, lifted the champion trophy. Altogether, 150 players participated in the tournament. Yumnam Gaurab beat Sibgad Ullah of Bangladesh by 21-16, 19-21 and 21-17 in the final match played on December 24th last. The tournament was held at Shahid Tajauddin Indoor Stadium, Dhaka. Yumnam Gaurab also received a cash prize of 40,000 taka. And now, before we wrap up, the top news headlines once again. Manipur well prepared to welcome Union Home Minister Amit Shah. India registers 22,272 new COVID-19 cases. Recoveries cross 97.40 lakh. And NDRF team recovers body of 15-year-old boy from Thobal River. And that's all for the news today at 1 p.m. Thank you for watching.